The meeting room at the Burlington Public Library was full of families on Thursday evening to meet a local dog lover and his K-9 friend. Mike Wagreich, owner of K-9 East, was there with Enzo for a demonstration on dog training, obedience, and the ways humans and canines interact. Mike took his early love for dogs and made it into a career.
Always had dogs since I was a little kid, always loved them. We've had family dogs, so I just just being around that, and they were always like my go-to to talk to. You know, they just, it's unconditional love. So I just loved animals from day one. And then as I got older, I just really liked learning like the capabilities of what the dogs could do and just seeing how much they could do with working dogs and, you know, things that they were capable of. So then it developed to then when I was starting to teach and show other people. And I just always loved animals and really found that the more you can do with them, just a better relationship, you know, for everybody.
Mike works with both professional dogs like police, drug enforcement, and rescue canines, as well as with family pets. Though the training is different depending on the type of dog, there are some basics he teaches to all the pups owned by his clients.
Typically, we start with like basic obedience. So we start with like the on-leash voice commands for sit, stay, down, heel, and come. Just the basics, and then the typical problems are like pulling on the leash, jumping, chewing, mouthing, you know, just typical things that dogs do. So it's teaching people how to channel that onto something constructive.
Mike also has a lot of information for dog owners, and one of the ways he shares it is through programs like the one at the library. He said people have a lot of misperceptions about dogs and obedience training, and he wants to help them learn the truth.
People have questions. There's a lot of myths. Like with the working dogs, like the drug dogs, you used to always get like, oh, do the dogs get addicted to the drugs? And it's just, you know, you get these wives' tales or myths, and it's just knowledge. You know, it's just people getting information, and that's hopefully where I can help them as far as questions. So it's just kind of educating people, and the end result is that more dogs and families are going to be happy together.
He also has some advice for new dog owners.
Just research. There's a lot of info out there. There's a lot of stuff on the internet, and there's a lot of books. And, you know, you have to remember, I mean, everybody's a dog trainer. You know, like with certain things, everybody, oh, I'm the professional with this. You're the spokesperson for your dog. If you're working with someone and you feel uncomfortable, if the dog's not happy, then that should be a red flag.
Finally, if you want to learn more about Mike and K-9 East, you can find him online and reach him by phone.
I could be reached at K-9 East. I have a website, k9east.com, and my phone number is 781-572-7543. So calling me is the best way.
At the Burlington Public Library, I'm BNEWS Director Rich Halsford.